Hey guys, so this is going to be the first video in what might turn out to be a video series about our property. And we got a property about 6 months ago, and we have started planting and renovating the inside. Most of this is going to be about plants though, and we have big plans. It's not a large piece of property, it's only 1/3 of an acre, but it's way down in South Florida in zone 10B. So we have a split growing season, and we also have the ability to grow a lot of tropical fruits. So there's going to be a lot of things that we're working on that are long term, like this. We don't know if it's a lime or a lemon tree yet, but we have coaxed it back to life and got flowers on it for the first time. It took about 6 months to get there. We have a couple of avocado trees. This is something like a Haas, and then this is a smooth skin one that we haven't quite identified yet, and we've got manure down under those. But we have a mixture we have existing fruit trees. There's also a mango tree over there. We've added a guava, but then we're also planting some traditional style, plants like tomatoes and all of the herbs that we use: cilantro, thyme, oregano, basil, and other things. So this is going to be our little journey, and we'll see where it goes. It's going to be fun. I mean, this is kind of the starting point here. So right here around the back of the pool here, we've put in a couple of beds. This is very small. We're going to build bigger, deeper beds. We're kind of learning as we go here. I am in no way an expert, but hopefully I get to a point where I can say I feel like I'm closer to that. We have tomatoes, parsley, basil. We have a trap out because we discovered that we had a couple of rats in the area. Very cute. They're like big mice, but they loved the basil and the cilantro. That was where the trap was. So we're just making sure. We haven't caught anything in a couple of weeks now. Just making sure before we put cilantro out here. We also have aloe. The flowers to attract pollinating insects. A big mama of a tomato. I'm trying to figure out how to truss this up properly and support it. It hasn't even started growing tomatoes yet. I'm already worried about how big the stem is. We've got a Cuban pepper plant here that is just going absolutely nuts with millions of flowers on it. I don't know if this bush is even going to die back. This might just stay alive for several years. I have no idea. We only have about a month of cool weather down here. Jalapeno, a lot of stuff just from the store, just Lowe's, basic, easy, trying to put it in, start it off. See, I don't even know how this is going to turn out. This is February, going great, but when the summer comes, all this might just get killed by the heat. So we have no idea what's going to happen here. We're going to find out as we go along. And we've got some piles of brown matter, compost that we've already started. Doing really well. Taking all the yard clippings, we chip it up. This is a younger pile. You can see there's bunny poo and grass clippings and organic matter that you can see in here. But then you get to this more mature pile over here, and you can see this has turned out. It was covered in grass right there. This is turning out very nice. Compared to the soil that we have. The soil that we have here is on the property is not good at all. And I'll just take you to see what the regular soil looks like here. This has been covered, all right, but if you go down a little bit, you start to see what it is. And it's quite literally like sand. It's a dark colored sand, and as you dig deeper, the darkness goes away. I suspect that darkness is just from like topsoil and mulch being put down over the years. And this is probably just basic sand. This actually looks nicer back here than most parts of the property when you get to the sand level. But anyway, so we've got a big long journey ahead of us. That's going to be absolutely fun. There's going to be a lot of problems that we're going to have to figure out the solutions to. A lot of problems we already have or we think we have. We'll find out.